Welcome back, everybody, to another Niko Style. It's been quite a while, approximately about a month or so. Yeah, I've been busy for a couple of things, but it's nice to be training again. It's nice to be active again. The city is opening up. Work stuff is happening, and people are getting busy again. So a lot of things to look forward to. A lot of activities to get back onto, and so excited to be up and active outdoors and enjoying the sun and the wind, still in a safe distance, that is. So keep in mind, I am doing this in an isolated area, or at least where not many people are surrounding me. But anyways, back to another Niko Style breakdown, Niko Style fight choreography tutorial, whatever it is that you want to call it. Today I'm going to do a technique that is simple, effective, flashy, but it's also very versatile to add into your fight choreography combo or your shadow boxing. It is called a flashing steel smash. So a flashing steel and then a smash. Very simple. Flashing steel and then a smash. Now I will teach you how to pull this technique off effortlessly and effectively. So it still looks cool, but it's also sporty enough to use as a workout, as a good cardio, high intensity cardio actually. Really depends on how you want to bring it. Now before we start, I hope you already master the basics of jab and strike and a round kick. So these foundations would be the building blocks to accentuate the flashing steel smash towards the movement, towards the combination. If you haven't, I suggest you to check my previous videos. Now, I'm not me if I don't give you guys a workout and a warm-up before we start. So I would like to give you a routine of 60 push-up. Yes, 60 push-up. Do as I'm doing right now. Finish off all these repetitions of these workouts first before you go into the combo or combination, to make sure your body is well prepared and so you don't pull a muscle. Now the next one would be 60 hopping squats. Do as you see it. This will help you be ready on your toes, be on edge, and have a fast reacting stance in your combo. And also it helps you stabilize the shifting of weight, the dashing, the stepping in, step out, because it utilizes you standing on your toes more often than not. So the next one would be a drop lunge to a switch. So as you see here, I lift one leg up, I drop to the lunge and go back up, and I switch. That is one repetition. So do 30 reps of the right and then the left. So again, finish off this routine, 30 reps left and 30 reps right, and then you can get warm up and start with the technique. Now first would be the flashing, okay? The flashing, as you can see, looks like a dash, looks like a hop, but it's actually a step in. The dash and the hop just comes in naturally because you're trying to gain speed from the hind leg, pushing forward and taking in the position of the front leg. So you can try this drill. Try to take the position of the front leg and let the front leg dangle to the area where you want to step. So the front leg is still loose. It's a lot more of the hind leg trying to get into the position. Now as you learn to step in forward and it's starting to look like a dash, just you have to remember, to be able to achieve that dash motion, you have to use your toes. You have to use your toes to propel your steps and your stance forward. Why? Because eventually your toes will be the forcing mechanism to create a twisting motion for the strike. So at the end of the day, the last thing that you would want to think about is to lift your hind toe. It has to be attached on the footing, on the proper footing of the first front leg that you were before, and then propel the force forward. And don't forget to pull back your torquing body, your torquing shoulder to where the position is supposed to be. And by this you have a clear picture and a clear trajectory on where you're supposed to step forward and where you're supposed to step back. And by then you understand where you're supposed to put your foot, where you're supposed to jump in, where you're supposed to place everything. So again, you step in and then you torque with your toes up to your knees, and then your pelvic area, engage your core, and then the shoulder comes in, and then pull back to the same position as you started. So hands up, step in and torque. Step in and torque. So don't focus on striking, focus on understanding the motion of the launch, the motion on the flash. This is where all of the impact and all of the sudden burst of strike, of smashing comes in. It's not only from the arms, it's from your whole body. As you propel forward, you jump in, you step in, and then torque your body towards the smash. Now, with the smash trajectory, think about it as extending your arm to the maximum reach, and then put your shoulders next to your chin so it's a straight line. Keep in mind, it's a straight line with your chin, and then your eye line to the target is like you're trying to go across. So you're going through the target. Okay, if the camera is the example here, if you're taking the shot from the front, you would try to go through the camera. Imagine you're trying to go through. By then you'll get the full extension of the hit. So aim to the chin, not too high. Just aim to your chin and then strike with full length. So extend across and through the camera or through the target. By then you can get a sense of reach, a sense of release that smashes further forward. Now again, with the target, it's something that you have to kind of feel, kind of imagine in terms of the movement to get that snap, that smash. You really have to feel the angle. And okay, try it with the camera right now, with your camera or with this video. Feel the angle, feel that going through motion, the going over and out type of sense. So you're fully extending the torque of your feet, the flash itself, to a smash with a fully extended strike. Now please, to properly execute this combo so it looks neat, you have to be able to learn to pull back. So what does it mean? I'm not saying pull back harder than you punch, no, but go back to your before stance, go back to your middle stance. By doing this, your basics of movement will be intact, and then go back to where you are positioned. As you smash forward, I want you to flash again back. This is where you find your footing, you find a safe distance, you pull back the impact that you've thrown so far, and you're not just dangling your arm in the front. So you really have to go back to where your position is. Get distance, get a motion. It creates a sense of reach and a sense of distance that you have created with this combo. So you're not just hitting and kicking and punching at the same place. You're dynamic, you're fast, you're explosive. shifting. So it's shifting the weight instead of jumping into it, okay? So you shift your weight to the position. So how do you apply the flashing steel smash? It's pretty confusing. Simple. As you are, jab and strike as usual, jab and strike, and use the flashing steel smash as like a shotgun maneuver, something that can surprise and they can give a dynamic towards your routine, towards the combo. So it's fast, it's snappy, it's surprising. So it looks ferocious, but not too over the top. It's fast, it's snappy, it's efficient, and it's full of technique. Creates a stability towards your footing too, so it's really nice. But again, the flashing steel do not just end in your upper body. No. You can also use the flashing in your legs. Let me just back up a little bit. Okay. Now, as you are, like the technique before, you dangle your front leg and your hind leg takes the space, and as that happens, the flashing whip happens. So you flash forward and then you kick. It's almost like a Jeet Kune Do type of kick. So it's still snappy, it comes in fast, and it reaches out efficiently, real quick. So take the position properly, and don't try to aim too high. Okay, don't try to be too ambitious with this kick. Just snap it first. Learn to snap it quick. Learn to snap it with the step in that creates the force to propel forward. Try to target the thigh, the stomach, or the rib, not too high, because it really depends on your flexibility. If you're not too flexible, don't force it. You need to work on your flexibility about that, but it's fast, it's reactive. That's what you're supposed to think about, okay? So it's a switch and a snap. Now, put your stands up, hands up, check your reach, and then do the jab and then strike, smash, step back, do a round, and then step forward, flash, whip. Simple. That'll be the whole combo. Easy, right? Good. Now, definitely you can just play with this. You can combine whatever it is that you want. You can combine some knee. You can combine a spinning hook. You can combine whatever it is. Just as long as the flashing and then the smash and the whip happens, create a dynamic towards your shadow boxing. It can be a good cardio, a good high intensity exercise. If you're bored running, this will definitely create an athleticism and also a sense of speed. Instead of sprinting, this also can create that snappy, fast, athletic, ferocious type movement towards your repertoire. So it's really good. You really need to try it. Create a dynamic, mix it with the combos that you want to mix, and have fun, okay? I'm so gassed out. So that's the flashing steel combo, and also I added some flashing whip. That's my own twist. Do whatever you want with this combo. You can mix it with whatever it is that you want. Have fun, try new things, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Help me to reach 1,000 subs. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you want in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys soon.